So this is without a doubt my favourite drawing in the exhibition. It's the first of 4 known preliminary compositional studies by Sir Anthony van Dyck for his now lost painting Christ Crowned with Thorns, a smaller version of which survives in the Prado in Madrid. As I say, this is the first of 4 known compositional studies, and it perhaps differs the most from the final painting. But I love it because it is the first moment at which Van Dyck translates an artistic idea into a tangible reality. And it's not fully articulated yet, so there are certain passages which are not really executed very well. We have this strange grouping of legs down here which don't really seem to belong to anyone. And we have a foot here that is little more than a claw. We also have a very visible pentamente up here as the head of the soldier who's cramming the crown of thorns down onto Christ's head has been moved. We can see he was once wearing a helmet, but Van Dyck has decided against that, and he's just obliterated it with an area of wash. And yet there are also some beautifully executed passages of drawing, particularly the figure of Christ with its straining limbs, the tension in his shoulders and his neck as he twists his head away from the crown of thorns which is being jammed down onto his head. His face is beautifully rendered, and there's a real sense of pathos and pain and fear there, a real humanity. And this wonderful area of wash here, as Van Dyck gives us a sense of the deep, deep darkness and the blazing light that will be evident in the final executed painting. Instead of trying to capture a sense of light, instead of trying to draw light, he draws darkness with this area of wash, leaving a void in the paper for the flaming torch. So we understand that this flaming torch is bathing these figures in an area of bright light, while also giving a sense of this deep, deep darkness. It's a wonderful drawing, and it gives us a sense of Van Dyck's working process as he translates that creative idea into a tangible form.